southern slang, I speak it every day. I'm trying to get it poppin' each and every way. It's one nation under goons. My goons are stripping all these cats down there, they're under rules.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets and the Texas Rangers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Okay, all set to go. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
The wind and the pitch. Off the mark there. And the home opener is underway. The next offering misses. And the count is 2-0. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And now, let's see if they force some action with Goodwill.
Goes to second, safe there.
He's good.
Here's Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And it's 1-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The 1-2 stays alive.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next pitch just misses, and it's 2-2. Nimmo, the lead runner, out at second. McNeil at first with no outs. Next offering is fouled back. Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
On the ground, 2 ball. On to Simeon. On to Lowe. It's a double play. And now the DH, Robbie Grossman.
The designated hitter, Robbie.
The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the lefty. That catches the zone for a strike. And to count 1. And 2. That misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Goes down looking. Here's Marcus Semien. And there's the strike, Peterson. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. And a 1-1. And now 1-2.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And what about analytics? Because one of the ways it seems like they've contributed to the trend is it's not just about are you capable of getting deep, that now focusing on the numbers, maybe the matchup is better with a different guy as the game goes on. Left-hand batter waits. Outside.
Only a handful of pitchers can go through an order 3 times, maybe even 4 times. And the analytics have contributed to that trend. But I think there are some guys given an opportunity may be able to show that they could be a 3rd or 4th time through the order type of pitcher.
This one in the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. 2-2 now. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
At the plate, Adolis Garcia. And ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here comes a pitch. Way upstairs. And that's ball 3. And that'll load the bases.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now it's Corey Seager. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Drops into the glove. Runners tag up from second and third. And he's in safely at third as a run scores on the play.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Line drive, base hit. 1 run across. Garcia headed for the plate. He's in there.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And here is Jonah Heim.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Next pitch misses inside. 1-2 to count. And a ball evens the count. And it's filled up.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Lined into right, base hit, and a run in to score.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ball outside. No throw. He's in there safely. Next one off the plate inside. And it's a full count. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Top of the second. Now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. Swings through that.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Got him swinging. Here's Francisco Lindor. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Falling behind 2-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
One down, base is empty. And there's ball four.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Starling Marte up to hit. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Lindor stands at first with one out. There's the strike up high, and it's 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
No, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Next offering is downstairs. And another ball.
2 strikes.
In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Man at first. Here's Tommy Pham. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Taveras snags it on the run. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Bubba Thompson. By the outside corner, that's strike one. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. And a quick out, number one. Back to the top of the lineup, Robbie Grossman stepping in for the Rangers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Just missed. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a ball popped up. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away now. 2 outs. Base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, Marcus Semien. Ball one, no strikes. There's a swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And he dodges that fastball. Next pitch misses inside. 3-1 now.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Now pitching for the Mets.
3-1 now.
Dominic Leone.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Low. Stands in now. Looks at that one inside. Clips the corner. Strike one.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Now he steps out as time is granted. Right-handed reliever. Simeon runs. Pitch outside. And he throws it away. Runner at second. 2 down. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Luis Guillorme.
Number 13.
Reagan's back to work. That one missed. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. The 1-1. Out towards left center. Thompson coming on. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down. Brandon Nimmo now at the plate. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Cut off. Throw to third. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. And now here's Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. And the right-hander back to work. Just missed. Leon measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 2-seamer. 2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Ball 3.
Just missed.
3 balls, no strike.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Seager in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Garcia gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw safe. That's a stolen base. Here's Josh Young. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's down and in. Runner at second here. 1 gone. Next pitch misses. And it's 3-0. And now 3-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now. Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. 2 on, 1 out. That's inside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The 2-2. And now it's filled up. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And here it comes. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Leody Taveras. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Throw home. He beats it. And the lead is up to 5.
Now batting, left fielder,
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump. Two outs, two in scoring position. The 1-1 is fouled off. Lindor sends it to first. That's the third out. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. There's a strike. Couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader.
That's inside.
And now 2-1. The pitch. Grounded to low. He handles it himself. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Little chopper rolls foul. The wind of the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Puts it away for the out. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Struck out swinging his first time. Fought off foul. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. Got it by him for the K. Back here at the ballpark, bottom four, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Robbie Grossman. Popped up. McNeil makes the grab, one away. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Second baseman, Marcus.
There's a strike.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Next pitch inside. 2-1. There's a strike. Got him looking. 2 away. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. A strikeout and a walk. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Now 1-1. Just off the outside edge. Two down, nobody on. High fly ball out towards left center. Coming on is Pham to make the play. Ready now for the fifth inning. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Swings and misses.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple gold gloves and a platinum glove, multiple all-star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
Here's Starling Marte. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. At the belt and fires. Gets under it and pops it up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Dane Dunning takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now Tommy Pham swings through that one. 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Luis Guillorme. Flied out his first time. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Next to hit, Brandon Nimmo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And a count 1-2. Lindor on third. Guillorme on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Snuck the fastball by him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Adolis Garcia. And a pitch. That one hammered center field. That's back. And it's gone.
Because I ain't no joke.
Adolis Garcia blasts one out. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Seager stands in now.
Your attention, please. Now looking for your number 12, Jack Riga.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to...
Runner on the go to the right side. That's a base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Heim, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Kicks and fires. Pham coming on. Puts it away for the out. Now, Leody Taveras. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Runners stay where they are. That's ball one. Righty delivers. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Here's a 2-2. And that's outside. And he walked him.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Line drive, caught. Now it's Robbie Grossman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 2 outs, bases are full. They say you win. And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. Got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there. Welcome back. Top 6. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
0-1. That's smashed towards center. And that's going to roll to the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Here's Mark Canha. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swings through that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Lined, and that's a base hit. McNeil headed home. Cut off, now a throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. There's the strike. Kicks and deals. And that's down and away. Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
3-2.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Semien down on strikes. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the slider just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Garcia, 30 years old now, And he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. And now the count is even.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. And now Francisco Lindor. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. That'll fire up the dugout, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 6-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And now the right fielder, Starling Marte. Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit.
No, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Man at first, Luis Guillorme, the next to hit. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. That clips the corner. Marte over at first with one away. That one the other way. Zips it to first. 2 gone now. And now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And now it's even up.
Out.
There's the strike. Next pitch is outside. He caught it behind his back. Over to first.
Oh.
Nicely done for the out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And now, Corey Seager. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
1, no strike.
Next pitch is inside. 2-0. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a pitch. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the count even at 1. And the righty deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. The high heat too much on that one.
The catcher, number
2 outs,
28.
base is empty. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and the inning is over. We're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. And he deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. So up next for New York, Pete Alonso.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. Gloves it on the dive. Fires to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Oh, that is such a tough play, but these guys make it look easy. They slow the game down. That diving stop right there, it's only part of the equation. Then you got to collect yourself, get up, make a good throw, and you got to get it there in time. That's the toughest part, especially when it's got to be on the money.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Thompson brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. In the air, out towards left center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down. Next up for Texas, Bubba Thompson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That's through there for a strike.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
1 ball.
Next offering down in the dirt. Just misses the mark outside the zone. The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Ground ball up the middle. Lindor.
Safe, he's in.
The designated hitter, number 4.
So now the DH spot, Robbie Grossman.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 19, David Robertson.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. In the dirt. Now 1-2. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Up next for the Rangers, Marcus Semien. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. They say it went.
0-2 is the count.
0-2 now. Just missed. Thompson at second with 2 down. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Popped up, Semien on the move. And that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this, it just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 6 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.